A lot of people don't know this, but the reason why I've been able to generate multiple seven figures with my business is because of one thing. And in this video, I'll share exactly what that one thing is, and I'll show you how you can implement it as well. So make sure you stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to be giving away some serious value today. Now, before I do that, let me just recap what I covered in the last two videos of this 5-part video series. In the first video, I showed you why the old outdated dropshipping model doesn't work and how the market is evolving. And I also explained why data-driven dropshipping works better than anything else I've seen so far if you want to build a profitable dropshipping business. In the second video, I shared exactly how you can get started implementing the data-driven dropshipping method in your product research so you can remove the frustration from finding winning products. In case you haven't watched the first two videos, then make sure you go and do that right now because we covered a lot of important things in those videos and you don't want to miss out on them. But in this video, I want to share with you one simple selling technique that has exploded my business when I started to implement it. And that technique, as simple as it might sound, is to focus on the benefits of the product, not the features. It sounds simple enough, I know, but you will be surprised at how many people get this wrong. And let me give you an example. Let's say you were trying to sell a dog bed and you had already done all the hard work by positioning your product as the next best thing, and you had created a unique selling point around how, let's say, the dog bed would reduce anxiety in dogs. But in your product description, you were trying to sell that dog bed by listing the features and not the reasons why somebody wants to buy it. And when I talk about the features, I mean things like, filled with cotton, raised edges, anti-slip base, machine washable. Can you honestly say those four things are the main reasons why somebody would want that dog bed? No, they're not. When people come to us for help because they can't seem to get consistent sales, in most cases when we review their operation, it's because the product description doesn't focus on the benefits. It only focuses on the features of that product. So how do we improve this? Well, simply put, you need to understand the benefits of those features and why they're important. People buy solutions, not features. So if one of the features is that the dog bed has raised edges, for example, then what is the benefit of that feature to the customer? Think about the reasons why that feature is important. So with that example, you could say something like that the raised edges of the dog bed give the dog a sense of security and safety, so it reduces their anxiety and helps them get a better night's sleep. Can you see how I expanded on that feature? I mentioned the feature of the raised edges, but I expanded on it by explaining why that was important. Now, if someone has a dog that struggles to sleep at night because they have anxiety and they have come to your website because they need a new dog bed, do you think they are more likely to buy if they see a product description that just says the bed has raised edges? Or are they more likely to buy if they see a product description that says the raised edges of the dog bed will give your dog a sense of security and safety, which will reduce their anxiety and help them get a better night's sleep? Which product description do you think will sell more dog beds? You see, the key component behind the psychology of selling is to turn the features of your product into benefits and show your customer that your offer can solve their problems if they buy it. If you can't think of a benefit of a particular feature, then my question would be, why are you focusing on talking about that feature anyway? It's probably not that important. The moment I started focusing on benefits of a product rather than just the features and what it does, my profits went through the roof. Because people don't buy things because of the features alone. They buy them because those features are the solution to a problem. So focus on the solution, not on the product, and you will sell a hell of a lot more than you do now. It's a very simple trick, I know, but hopefully you can see how powerful that can be. Because the people who aren't using this method are the people who aren't running six-figure dropshipping businesses. Brett focused on the benefits of his product, and in a single month, he made over $60,000. So if you're struggling to get sales or keep profits consistent, then you need to focus on the benefits of your product and the reasons why somebody needs to buy it from you. Now, what I want you to do now is take a look at your own product descriptions and have a look to see if you are only focusing on the features of a product. If you are, then think about why that feature is important. What is the benefit of it? And then explain that to your customer. Do that today so you can start building up some momentum and increase your sales right now. And if you felt like what I just said to you, opened your eyes a bit more, then I've got some good news, because in the upcoming release of version 4.0 of the Advanced Dropshipping Academy, I'll be giving away all of my best tricks and strategies that have allowed me to scale my business to a multi-7-figure level. Strategies like how to find and validate winning products so you can consistently find profitable products to sell, how to hyper-target potential customers at the cheapest cost so you can get the best return on investment, and I even reveal a competitor-crushing carousel strategy that generated over $100,000 with just one product using a few product photos and a super simple ad copy. You really don't want to miss that one. The new release of the Advanced Dropshipping Academy is going to be opening its doors in a few days, so make sure you keep an eye out for the announcement that'll be coming. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you add your name to the early bird waitlist. Everyone on the early bird waitlist will get access to the registration link the night before the Academy launches to the public. So just click on the link below this video, enter your name and email address, and you will register a spot that'll be reserved for you for early access for when the Academy launches. This Academy launch is going to be the best and most up-to-date training I have ever released, and it contains everything I have ever learned about building a 7-figure business. All of the knowledge that I have acquired after spending every single day of my life since 2016 learning how to do this is included inside that Academy, and I really can't wait to share it all with you. Now, in my next video of this 5-part mini-series, I'll be showing you the complete end-to-end plan that you need to follow to build a 6-figure dropshipping business from scratch, even if you don't have any prior experience or technical skills. I'm literally taking you behind the scenes of my global dropshipping business and showing you every single step that you have to take to achieve a 6-figure dropshipping business. So if you're serious about becoming a successful dropshipper, then you don't want to miss that video, because I literally share the complete game plan with you. So click on the link below this video, enter your name and email address, and your spot will be reserved for early access to the Academy when it launches. But with that being said, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one.